Michael Novotney spends his days at the Vet Center in Wheeling as the outreach coordinator, being involved in getting local veterans together in so many special ways. He knows the bond veterans have firsthand as he served in the United States Army at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and like most veterans, he can tell you exactly for how long in tonight's Veterans Voices.
5 years, 6 months, and 3 days of total active duty on that period.
At just 19 years old, Michael joined the Army in July of 2001, just months before the attack on the Twin Towers on September 11th.
When 9/11 happened, everything was just kind of like a switch. You could just tell the mood changed in everybody.
From September 12th, 2001 on, the Army, as everyone, including Michael, had known it, would never be the same.
I remember our one drill sergeant, first thing he said was, "Men, half of you will be going to Afghanistan upon your completion here." And I just thought to myself, well, no, that's not going to happen. I just got here.
To his surprise, his next move was making the phone call that no parent ever wanted to hear.
"Hey, Mom, Dad, I'm going to Afghanistan."
Before he knew it, Michael was flying to Germany, where he saw President Bush's speech at the time of the invasion in person. No one had any idea what was to come next.
Getting on that final plane, and we did what they called a combat landing, where we were spiraling down into the airport in Kandahar, and we flew in at nighttime. So we got there, and we didn't know what to expect. They're telling us to, load up our magazines, lock and loads. So we land at Kandahar, the door drops, and we just walk out right into the airport terminal. Here's our ID cards, they scan us. Welcome to Afghanistan.
Michael says that it was Operation Anaconda during his first deployment in Afghanistan that turned him into a man in March of 2002. They were at the highest level any U.S. troops had ever entered a combat area, nearly 9,000 feet up in the mountains.
Our job was basically to provide blocking positions to try to flush out the Taliban and Al Qaeda fleeing the area. It was supposed to be only like a 2-3 day mission. Turned out we were up there for almost 12, 13 days.
He would go on to become a decorated soldier in Afghanistan and Iraq in such a time of turmoil around the world. Michael says the bonds he's made during this time are what really got him through.
Whether it's Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam, we get bonded through war, and it is the guy to the left and to the right having each other's back, and that trust and faith that, hey, we're all going to get out of here. Because at the end of the day, it's us or them, and our mentality was, we're going home.
It's these connections that led him to the Vet Center in Wheeling to continue his service in a different way for the community.
I know how hard it can be to navigate the VA system itself, and just in general with life, working on things and the readjustment process, leaving the military, coming back, trying to figure things out. So it's great that I get to be a lending and helping hand in doing that, and it's just kind of a relief for folks.
Michael encourages any veteran in need of assistance to reach out to the Vet Center and get the support they need.